What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the start of year 2. Spring training is here. We had a successful-ish season in year 1, finishing with 20 more wins than we did last year with the Arizona Diamondbacks since taking over. Carson Kelly emerged himself as an all-star, had himself a career year, hoping to bounce off that and have a hot start to the year. Zach Gallen, our ace, who just continued to roll throughout the year, had himself a nice season. Hoping to continue rolling as well as Gallen and Kelly were to be the face of this franchise. Gallen is looking for an extension, so see how well he plays here. It's Garrett Hampson leading off for the Rockies. The first pitcher, Garrett Hampson. First pitch he sees, he's striking out on a knuckle curve. Zach Gallen proving that he's still got that nasty movement on his knuckle. 3-1 count now with Blackman. But he walks him. He's not chasing that one. He knows Gallen's got nasty stuff. That drops out of nowhere. 3-0 count now to Aguilar. That cutter gets away from him. Back-to-back walks for Gallen now. 2-2 count. Nick Ahmed takes himself and gets a double play. Ahmed, not much for offense, but he can play defense, that's for sure. No hits halfway through an inning. Austin Gomber is going to be the Rockies' ace here, looks like this year, for at least spring training, as Germain Marquez is now a Diamondback after that trade in the offseason, which we'll get a couple innings look at him in this episode as well, but see how Perdomo does with 3-2 count versus Gomber, and he shows patience drawing a walk there. Perdomo does have speed, so hopefully we can get him some stealing some bases. Oh, and a nasty changeup on the outside corner. Gets Rojas chasing. 0-2 count to Aquino. Check swing, but that one paints the black to end the inning. Aquino didn't like that call. 3-2 count at Alex Dickerson. Gallen says, whatever you can do, I can do better. Strikes out the first batter of the inning. 0-2 count now to Brendan Rodgers. And he's swinging on a slider. 2 up, 2 down on strikeouts here. Zach Gallen is starting to look like mid-season form already. Full count to get Grichuk. And he's down on strikes. Gallen strikes out the side. Nasty stuff from Gallen. Look at the first one there. Swing and a miss. Second. Swing and a miss. Grichuk. Swing and a miss. Gallen's pumped up. Let's go. 2-2 count now, Seth Beer. Seth Beer does have some success against lefties. As this one here is hanged. Seth Beer hits it hard. That one's deep. That one is gone. Seth Beer is the homer of the spring. First one for the Diamondbacks, first one for him. Gomber was not happy with that one. He knew his mistake. Seth Beer gets the Diamondbacks on the board. Luvello giving him a little thumbs up. So that's how you're going to stay on the roster, kid. He had 17 home runs in his rookie year. Hoping to double that this year. Taking a look at that beautiful swing. Oof. You almost lose it in the clouds. Ouch. Full count now to Buddy Kennedy. He gets a pitch to hit. That one has promise. That one drops just shy of the warning track. Fly out to Blackman. Still playing in the Rockies organization. Thought they'd be trading him for some younger players. Ahmed gets a pitch to hit. That one is past the shortstop for a single. Keep the 2-out rally alive. Jake McCarthy now, 1-2 count. And he strikes out on a fastball, lefty on the lefty. But Seth Beer gets the Diamondbacks on the board. Then look at that swing. Get out of here. Doesn't matter if you're lefty or righty. Seth Beer can hit him. 1-2 count to Ryan McMahon. Another hard hitter lefty. McCarthy should have a routine play. But it's over his head and one hops the wall. McCarthy can't make the play. He's usually playing center field, but Dalton Varsho did win the Gold Glove for center fielder, so we're giving Varsho a shot here. Gallen aims a little slider a little bit. Aquino sees the run, trying to score from right field, and he throws him out. Aquino's more than just a bat. He does have that arm strength as well. Another look at that throw. Right on the money. Well in time. Perdomo now, he gets a pitch to hit. Still needs to hit the gym, but that one drops. I think if he hit the gym, that would have been right at him. Little leadoff single for Perdomo. Rojas now, 2-2 count. He gets a pitch to hit. That one's hit hard. That one's one hop in the wall. Perdomo's thinking about maybe scoring. Yeah, he's going to stay at third. No out, 2 on now. Carson Kelly doing what he does best. Bringing home runners. 1-run scores. And there's the second run. 3-0 Diamondbacks. Kelly's firing up them thing. Let's get it. Aquino, again, never liked that pitch. He does strike out a bit too much. His contact is way too low. If he does get a hold of it, he gets a hold of it. Seth Beer, hard hit over the driving third baseman's head. Second hit of the day for Seth Beer. 1-2 count now. Oh, and he's caught looking. Varsho is not expecting that one. Gomber's got 7 strikeouts into the third inning so far. He's dicing up a lineup. No, we are making contact. Buddy Kennedy gets on top of one. Gomber is there to recover and end the inning. Madison Bumgarner now coming in for an inning. He looks to be in form again, people. The question is, what do we do with Bumgarner? Do we let his contract run out? Do we trade him at the deadline, or do we trade him in the offseason? That's the question. If he continues his form, his contract is totally tradable. Because right now he's playing like someone that should be making $25 to $30 million, but he's only making $18 million. So, I'm sure before he turns 36, 37, he would like to win another World Series. He'd win a couple with the Giants, but I'm sure it's always nice to win more, right? So we'll see where we fall at the trade deadline. If we are going to be sellers again, or we might just make a couple low-key trades. I think by next year, we could be a wild card chasing team. Like Madison Bumgarner is a pitcher that would do well in the playoffs. Rockies try and score. Buddy Kennedy says, "What are you doing?" Throws out another runner at home plate. Smart play by the young infielder. 2 out, 2 on. And Bumgarner gets him chasing outside the zone. Buddy Kennedy is there to make the play. Madison Bumgarner avoids any danger. Antonio Senzatella, our favorite pitcher to hit against. As Ahmed gets a pitch to hit, that one drops in front of the right fielder. Who was thinking too, but they got it in back quickly. 2 out. Diving attempt by the second baseman. He can't get that in time. Beats out the running ground ball. Nice effort in spring training. Carson Kelly, already 2 RBIs on the day. Not even thinking about that one. 1 out count to Kelly. 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of the 4th. Oh, he saw that one differently. Rolls on top of it. Grounds out to end the inning. Castellanos comes in. But we're going to jump ahead to the 9th here, as the Rockies have made a comeback attempt here. And we're going to see what Chapman can do. Free agent signing. We signed in the offseason on a 2-year deal. He walks the first guy he sees. Chapman can get to triple digits. As he does right there, 101. How can you see that? Walks the leadoff guy, strikes out the next guy. 1-2 count. Back-to-back strikeouts. Chapman backdoor slider. 86. 102 to 86. That's got to be tough. And down go the Rockies. Chapman gets his first save of the spring. Gallen wearing his headband, getting those long flow out of his eyes. Gallen gets the first win of the spring. Same as the Diamondbacks. Alright, we got Kansas City Royals. In this one, we took player lock control over Germán Marquez, the player that we traded for to help out our pitching rotation. We tried looking for someone in free agency, but they were a bit too expensive. Marquez is only making $9 million for one more year, so he might be a loaner for us. All depends, right? So, do we trade Marquez for some more offense by the deadline? Or do we try and get another top pitching prospect after we already drafted our future ace in last year's draft? Brady Singer taking the mound for the Royals. Marquez, 0-1 count to Lopez. Second pitch of the game, his curveball gets away from him. It's like, are you kidding me? At least it's a curveball, dude. Shake it off. And he strikes out the next guy he sees, Bobby Witt. The young phenom there. Couldn't catch up to the fastball. Just under bit under. 1-2 count now to Pollock. Came over from the Dodgers in the offseason. He strikes out. Hit the first batter, but strikes out the next two. Made that 3 straight strikeouts. Salvador Perez caught looking. Marquez, when he's on, he's on. Diamondbacks up 1-0. Bottom 2. Olivares. And that one gets past the dive and second baseman. Looks like that's going to the wall. Marquez playing his position, hoping that throw doesn't go past him. 3-0 count now. Sheldon Noisy on deck. Just misses outside. Hunter Dozer's not swinging at that one. Sheldon Noisy. Oh, chance for double play. There's 1. There's 2. Still a man on third with 2 out now. Marquez has some work to do. Full count. Michael Massey on deck. Hard hit ball past the diving third baseman. And we have a tie ball game now. Marquez could not shut down the inning like we expected him. Man on first, 2 out. That one's going to be a little bit of a pop-up, and that one's caught. 1-1 through 2 now. Last inning for Marquez. Like, if his stuff's good, I think he could be a guy that could get us between 6 and 8 strikeouts a game. He doesn't strike out too many, but he can get a lot of ground balls, I've seen there. And I'm pretty trusted in our defense. Bobby Witt striking out his first at bat. 0-0 count. First pitch swinging, that one's hard right up the middle. Bobby Witt, the young stud. The 1-out single, bottom of third. Marquez trying to get a double play. Carson Kelly throws out the young stud stealing attempt. Fired up on that one. It's like Bobby Witt doesn't know who Carson Kelly is. Does now. See you later, kid. 1-1 count now. To AJ Pollock. That's another hard hit ball right up the middle. Unfortunately, there's a lot of hard hit balls Marquez was giving up. They're all on the ground, but they definitely made contact there. But Salvador Perez caught looking again. Didn't like the call, but that was well inside the paint in the black. 1 run on 4 hits through 3 for Marquez and his Arizona Diamondbacks spring training debut. Zach Gallen takes the mound, but we're going to jump ahead to another game here. Those are just a few spring training highlights here. Texas Rangers versus the Diamondbacks. Yeah. 2-2 Diamondbacks in spring training mound. Dalton Varsho taking the field, leading his outfielder group. We got player lock here on Matthew Boyd. He only started 5 games, mostly out of the bullpen for the Giants last year. So we're trying to see what he can do for us as our 5th starter. See if he can just get us anywhere from high 3 to a low 4 ERA. Just to keep us in games. Our offense isn't there yet, but that's what you expect out of a 5th starter. 2-2 count. Ground ball to second. 1 out. Matthew Boyd already 1 out down. He does seem to walk a lot of people, Matthew Boyd. His control is off a little bit. Trying to get used to pitching with him here in spring training. He has a lot of weak contact pitches he can make though too, so it's always a positive. Corey Seager here, though, lefty on lefty. He's always a dangerous threat. And that's a hard hit right back up the middle. Just get that sweet stuff out of here. Matthew Boyd gives up the first hit. 2-2 count to Marcus Semien. He's chasing a nasty curveball in the dirt. Matthew Boyd doesn't strike out much, but when he does, it looks pretty nice. Kelly throws him out first to end the inning. The Rangers are going with Kohei Arihara, the counterpart there. Matthew Boyd. It's another tough call there, but walks the leadoff hitter. Matthew Boyd has trouble with it, but he just misses the throw as well. Oh my goodness gracious. Full count now. 2 on, no out. That's a hard hit ball. That drops in front of the left fielder. Matthew Boyd trying to help out Carson Kelly. Bases loaded, no out. Could be dangerous. That one's in the gap. That one hits off the wall. That one was smoked. 1 run scores. Second one's coming in and just beats the tag. 2-1 now for the Rangers. Still no out. Matthew Boyd jams him a little bit there. The left fielder's thinking about trying to throw him out. He has too much respect. He's not going to try and run home. Another comebacker from Matthew Boyd. Gets some revenge. Makes that nice throw. 2 down now here, top 2. Down 2-1. Rangers hard hit right to third base. And that's going to end the inning. Danger averted. Only give up 2. 1-2 count now. Top of the third. Marcus Semien. He's chasing another changeup out of the zone. He's just working off his spring training rust. Mitch Garver. He destroyed us last spring training. He is someone that we might think about trading for if the Rangers were willing. Someone that could hit some lefties pretty hard. We got Carson Kelly for that too, so one of them might be a DH. And Garver can play outfield as well. Fouls that one off, hits it hard. Just lands foul. 1-2 count. Boyd trying to end it. And he gets a ground ball to first. And that's going to be it for Matthew Boyd. As it was a subpar performance here in spring training, but trying to still get used to him. So excited to see what he can do as a 5th starter. Your Diamondbacks are taking on the Mariners now. We're going to have Jordan Muller making his spring training appearance versus Robbie Ray. Jordan Muller is someone that we're expected to make his debut if he has a good AAA start somewhere around the draft. You just want to get his power and contact up just a little bit more. He is a top 5 prospect in all the league right now, Robbie Ray. Last year only had spring training starts. Never mind. Reading that wrong, people. It's already started 4 games. But nasty slider gets Lawler striking out. It's welcome to the majors, kid. Luis Torrens at the plate. 0-2 counts. Chance for a double play. Lawler gets in his ready possession. Gets one. Makes the throw for 2, double play to end the second. Nice fielding. Sat down on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Another look at Jordan Muller. See, looking for a deal on base, a 3-on count. Oh, and that one's just popped up into foul territory and caught. 0 for 2 for Jordan Muller. Rough spring training start here for him. 1-2 count now to Abraham Toro. Lawler can't hit the double play, but he does make the throw to first for the first setting out. Bottom of the 6th, 1-0 Mariners still. Still 1-0. No on. Luis Torrens back at the plate. Hits one right to shortstop. Jordan Lawler takes his time. Makes the throw right at the body for the first out. And that is going to be it for Jordan Lawler as Perdomo is subbed. So now we got Miguel Sano seeing what he can do here with the player lock position on him. First, the Oakland Athletics full count. And he's taking a leadoff walk. First at bat. 1-2 count now. Christian Walker at the plate. But nothing happens there. Strikes out. Miguel Sano. Pitch to hit. Avoids the shift. He's thinking 2. He's like, I'm not that fast. And he'll take a single. Miguel Sano, 2-0 count now. Trying to make something happen. Check swing on the changeup. 2-1 count now. Pitch is up. And he just gets on top of a slider. We thought we had that one, but that's a ground out. Sano is now 1 for 2 on the day. Nasty slider there on top of the 9th. 1-2 count. Arizona trying to take the lead in top of the 9th. Sano, can he be the hero? And strikes out. Unfortunate there from Sano. So Oakland Athletics win that one. And that's going to be it for the gameplay. Highlights people now. We got some transactions and everything, all the fun stuff to look at. So look here. Marcelo Mayer, Novell Marte, Henry Davis, Jason Dominguez. Jordan Lawler is the 6th ranked prospect right now. Corbin Carroll is up there with Alec Thomas. Marcio Luciano. So we got 4 prospects right now inside the top 20. So this team is going to be something. Zach Gallen, we are going to extend. He is a dominant pitcher. I mean, 5 years it'll take him to 32. We still have maybe 4 years left of pitching after that, if he doesn't have any Tommy John surgery. As we look here, see who's going to be making the roster. Some tough decisions ahead. Castellanos, he had a rough spring, so we'll send him down AAA. Tyler Gilbert, he's going to be one of our first call-ups. Bryce Jarvis, getting too much action, but see if Jarvis and Gilbert can come up if there's anyone struggling. Matthew Boyd, I think, is going to be our 5th starter. We'll try us. We'll go to AA. Scott Nunn will stay in single A for now. RJ Davovich start the year down AAA. Same as Seth Elledge. Caleb Berger. Ryan Nelson. Logan Allen. Bullpen. We're going to be Keon Tell had a bit of a rough spring. Junior Fernandez is the odd man out here with Middleton and Chapman. Adrian Del Castillo had a rough spring, so we'll give him some more time down in AAA. Jose Herrera. Philip Clark will send down to AA. CJ Stubbs, is he someone that we might keep AAA? Douglas Waters will let grow a bit in single A. Eisen Diaz had a nice spring, but he's going to be the odd man out. He used to be down to AAA. Josh Fuentes is going to be up in AAA. Vucevic, he's got some growing to do. He's still to be in AA. Marceau Luciano still be down double AAA. Canzone, he had a very rough spring, but it's easier to hit with him than Pavin Smith, so I don't know. Pavin Smith also had a rough spring. Send him down AAA to start the year. Canzone to stay up. Seth Beer be the guy. Barshow, McCarthy, Beer, Gino, and Canzone would be our outfielders to start the year. Yeah. Okay. Luton Baker's going down to AA. Saying it's CJ Stubbs. Well, we'll probably push him down to single A for now, just as depth. See what happens there. But that is it, people. Next episode, opening day of year 2. Till then, cheers. I'm looking forward to everyone having a good time.